Hello everyone, in this exercise of Autocad, this is our 8th exercise. I will create this geometry. Okay, this I will start from the center part. There are the two circles actually. This is one is the central circle is the 30 mm dia and this is the 80 mm. Later on I will trim. Okay, and this arc radius is 75 mm. This arc I will make with the help of a circle, and these lines are at 28 degree, this one. So with the help of these lines and this arc I will find the center point. Here this is the 15 mm dia, this is the radius of this circle is 15 mm and this is 25 mm. Okay, first I will make two circles and this circle 75 mm radius. Okay, this one, when you open this AutoCAD, this interface will come, and click from here. You can select the AutoCAD ISO template, this one. If you don't find here, you can browse and you can also find from here. Okay, AutoCAD ISO, this one, this template you can select. I am selecting from here AutoCAD ISO, this one. This interface comes. Now unit you can set up, this will be the millimeter. Precision you can select 0, international. Okay, this. Now I will start from this center diameter, this, and this dia is 30 mm. System is asking dia 30, enter. Okay, zoom it. Press, scroll middle mouse button towards monitor side, then it will zoom it. Press middle mouse button and drag. In this way you can pan the drawing. Okay, again zoom it, scroll the middle mouse button towards monitor side. Okay, in this way, and press middle mouse button and drag. In this way you can pan the drawing. Another circle is of 80 mm dia. Press or this center dia, center point, this. System is asking the diameter, so dia 80 mm, enter. This. Now zoom out slightly, this one. Now I make another circle of 75 mm, 75 radius. So again this radius, this, and system is asking radius. Radius is 75 mm, 75, enter. This one. Slightly zoom minus. Okay, if you see this, I have made these two parts. Later on I will, these are the fillets I will provide, and this arc I will make with the help of the arc with the circle. Now I will draw these center lines at a 28 degree. Okay, this one. Line, and bring your cursor on the center point, hold for some time, drag it, this, and track it. Click ortho on center line here. Click, enter. Okay, this line up. Now I will rotate these lines at a 28 degree. Rotate, select this line, enter. Base point is the center point, this one. Now copy, I will make the copy, this one. Ortho off. Now ortho off here. Now I have to give the angle in the anti-clockwise direction, so I will give the positive 28, enter. This way. Now you can mirror this line. If you check this angle, this is angle, this will be the 28 degree, you will see here. Okay, I am deleting this one. I will mirror of these lines. How? Mirror, select this line, enter, base point, now enter, mirror, select this line, enter, base point, this center point, now first and second point, this, sorry, mirror, select this object, enter, first point, this point, and mirror, select this line, enter, mirror, this, enter, this one. No, in this way you can mirror this one. Source of them. Now these two lines are at an angle of 28 degree. Okay. Now if you see the drawing, you will see the drawing. I have made these two circles and this circle. Okay. Now I will find the center point of these two circles. Radius of these two circles are 15 and 25 mm. Okay. Now, circle, center point here, radius 15, enter, repeat the command, this, radius 25, enter. These two circles I have made of 15 and 25 mm die. Okay. Now I will trim the unnecessary part. Try to trim unnecessary part as early as possible in order to keep the clarity in your mind. Okay. Trim, enter, all edges are cutting edges, this, and this. Okay, these two, I can mirror this one here. Okay, now also you can mirror this one, this, okay, this one you can also mirror this one and this. If you, because the crossing stop, then you can erase this one, this, enter. Now later on we'll extend this one. Okay. Now if you see, there are the fillets. You see with this circles, 25 mm dia circle, this is the radius with this circles of 80 mm dia. Okay, I will make fillet here. How? Fillet, radius 12 mm, enter, this and this. This I have made this one. Okay. Now I can mirror this part, this fillet and this one. How? Mirror, select this one, enter, first mirror point, this and this point. Source object, no. Erase source object, no. This one, I have made this one. Okay. Now you can extend this one. Select this, grip, lengthen, check this, you maintain this 25 mm. Please note this thing and click. In the same way, grip, lengthen, extend it. Please ensure this 25 mm should be maintained. Click, escape. Now this is the arc of the 75 mm. Later on I will make the construction line, these lines. Okay. Now trim, trim, enter, click this I have. Okay, and also this one and this one, and escape. Now if you see the drawing, now I will make these arcs with the help of the arc command. How? This option, center, start, end, because we have these three options are center, this point, start point, and this point, because arc is created by default in the anti-clockwise direction. Again, center, start, end, center point, start point, end point. Okay, one more, this one. Once you select any command from here, it comes on the top. You will see. If you select this one, now it is asking center point of the arc. This start point and end point. Now I have made this one. I will make the mirror of this here. So for mirror, either you can make a line, or with the help select this one with this window, cross window selection, this one. Now all the selected parts, these are the selected parts, it will be mirror. Okay, mirror, select in this way, window selection, this one, enter, ortho on, track it, and first point and second point, erase source object, no, this one. I have mirrored this one. Now trim the unnecessary part. Trim, enter, all edges are cutting edges, this, escape. Now I have completed. If you see the drawing, I have made all the things here. Okay, this one. You can slightly select it, this, lengthen, this, select this grip, lengthen, this, select this grip, lengthen, this, lengthen, drag this, escape, slightly shorten the length this way. Okay, in this way also you can short this arc, this, lengthen, this. Okay, this, lengthen, and this. In this way slightly you can short the length, lengthen, this, lengthen, this. In this way you can short the arc lengths. Okay, you also short this length also, this here, lengthen, this, there, bring your cursor when you see the red point, this, lengthen, and drag it. Okay, this one. In this way I will make the construction of these lines. So I will make the dimension. You see the drawing, I have made all the things here. These lines I have made, and all the geometry I have completed. I will make the dimension with the help of the layer command. Okay, so layers, this in the layer panel, go in the layer properties first. From here, new layer, first is the dimension, DIM, dimension, color, this color, now this color. Okay, Now another layer, you can make the construction, CON, construction, or center line you can name it, color, this color, okay, and close this box. I have made two layers if you see, construction and dimension, okay. Now, but one thing more, construction layer, I make this load construction, load, press anyone, press C, first letter of C, center, C, I select this one, okay, and center, okay. Now center will come, this one, close this box, okay. Now first select this line, this line, this line, and this arc, and this arc here, go in this way here, and select this, not select the color, this, now this one, escape, this one. If you want to reduce the gap, press LTS, enter, scale is now 1. If you want to reduce the gap between the lines, press 0.60, enter. Now gap reduces. Now I will make the dimension. How? Select this layer, dimension layer, okay. Now here in the annotation, first you can diameter, this dia, again dia, this dia, this one, and radius, this, radius, this is 25 mm. If you don't want these internal lines here, press D, dimension style, enter, modify, fit, and here fit, uncheck this one, draw dim line between extension line, this, and okay. Or if also you want to increase the scale, fit here, you can increase the scale by 2, and okay, close it, slightly increase, okay. Now make the radius here, this, these are 4 radius, double click, 4 into outside, these are the 4 fillet radius, 12 mm radius, okay. Now radius, this radius is 75 mm, okay. This radius I have shown. Now the angle, this angle you can show here, this 28 degree angular, this 28 degree, okay. This I have made here. Now what is left out? 25, 15, 30, 80 fillets. These are the 4 fillets. This radius of circle 75, 75. These are the 2 numbers, 2 R's. So you can double click here and here, write it 2 into outside, click, escape. These are this one. Okay, these are the 4 circles. In this way you can add also, you can edit this one. They are the 2 R and 2 15 mm radius. You can edit this one, and angle I have shown. Now if you want to show the outer geometry in the thick color, you can show it. How? Select each type of dimension, each type of the geometry, this, and this, and circle and this, and in the graphic area click right click, select similar. Now all the geometries are, outer boundaries are selected, and go in the properties here, bilayer here, and you can increase the thickness 0.3 m. Now escape. But thickness is not visible. In the status bar here, there is a button show hide line weight. Click, uncheck it. If you don't find this button, you can click from here. Show hidden geometry here. Show hidden. Show line weight. Where is the line weight? You can see here. Show hidden line weight. This one. This button you can check. If you don't find here, you can check it here. Okay. Now I have completed all the things. In this, I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share, and subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much.